Hello, what's up? Welcome to the Daily Dish Tarot. Pardon me, I just hit the microphone. Where we get, say it with me, for those who know, food for thought to help, to digest, to think about and ponder, to help nourish our soul and guide us moving forward. All right, people, I'm trying to be peppy, but I've had a lot of espresso. I've had my espresso. And I started this video. For those who know, for those who are new, my name is Kelly, first of all. Hello and welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, Lisa, if you're out there. I'd already done the reading, and so I'd already, I had done it. And when I went to look to see if it was there, it was not there. And I guess it's because I don't have enough room on the Chromebook. I don't know, actually. But, so what I did, this was a really good message. So I left all the cards that had come out, and I flipped them all upside down, so it's like new to you. But anyways, I like the energy of it, and I felt like this was the message for you. So we're going to start over. So today is Tuesday Tempos, which is all about the actions we can take and moving forward, what we can implement in our lives. Messages from Spirit about actions. And so we also have the new moon this evening, early in the morning actually, so it's tomorrow, but 2:38 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I will be doing a new moon reading as well. So that will be released at 2:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it'll be available for everybody either early tomorrow, early in the morning for y'all on the other end of the coast, on the East Coast, or elsewhere in the world. It'll be available tomorrow, probably, sometime during the day. And, all right, so I don't even know where to start now because I had such a good flow there. Anyways, so I'm incorporating this new moon energy in here, and I'm using the mindset of what we can manifest, okay? Because the new moon is all about, it's a new moon in Leo, about manifestation. I won't go into the details, but we have Venus in retrograde with the new moon in Leo, which is also going to be squaring up with Uranus. And Uranus is all about kind of the big picture and long term, but it's also about radical change. So you may have things come up suddenly. It may be a shock to you. It may be disrupting in your life, but there's a reason for it. Okay, that's because Uranus is present now. So with the new moon, we can manifest what we want. All right, you can check out the new moon in Leo. There's more information that I've given. I'm not going to do it this time because I don't want to take up too much time. Okay, so the bottom of the deck. Seven of Pentacles. Working on ourselves. Working on staying strong, and with the new moon in Leo, it's all about kind of self-love, and just like we can take the stage, and it's about self-love. When I say self-love, it's like finding that strength within us to pursue what we want, regardless of what anything else is going on in our life, and regardless of what other people may say. So we may be giving some I'm trying to remember what I said the last time. Let me just see the cards again. Well, first of all, we need balance in our lives. For many of us in the collective, we need balance. We may be giving ourselves, I always see this card as giving to something in our life, but giving too much attention to that. And there may be something that's lacking in our life, or something that we're neglecting to give. So instead of balancing out and giving a part of ourselves to each part of our lives, specifically masculine and feminine energy, paying attention to our self-love, our internal self, as well as what we do externally, our work, what we do in our lives, and that kind of thing. And this is the Four of Wands, is the Twin Flame card, first of all. But this is a card of celebration. So it's putting our thoughts and our energy and our manifestation right now into something we truly want. Maybe we don't have a chance to focus on, and then we will be getting into a point of celebration. I don't know if it's coming out as well as it did the first time, but whatever. The High Priestess is here. The High Priestess energy, the Divine Feminine, is asking you to go internally and go with your gut. Go with what you feel. The answer is within you. Use your higher wisdom to guide you. Collaborate with your spirit guides and masters that are trying to guide you in a certain direction. Okay? And this, again, is Divine Feminine. Keep that in mind, because there's things that come up. Do have the devil energy that comes up here after the divine feminine, after the high priestess. So be careful to not let self-doubt and fear, worry, all that kind of stuff, or any sort of toxic behavior or the mindset that's going to chain you to a stagnant life. It's the same old is what I'm hearing, okay? Because there may be some sort of change that takes something out of your life that you may feel isolated, you may feel like you're lacking, and it's time to move forward from that and go towards self-love. And go for it. Okay, I will go back to that if we have time. Okay, and I really hope this one uploads. Okay, so at the center of our focus is the Star card, which is about healing. So there may be parts of us that need to be healed right now. And in order to manifest what we want, we may need to take care of some. This is a good time to do that in Venus retrograde. It's a time to reassess and reevaluate our relationship dynamics, possibly financial stability, just parts of our lives that may not be best for our higher good, our higher selves. So it's letting the universe, it's being in touch with your emotions, balancing that out, staying grounded, not getting too up there in the clouds going woo-woo, feeling a little overwhelmed by everything. Stay grounded and follow your guiding light. The universe is trying to guide you in a certain way, and this is the wish come true card. So this card being in the center of the reading is whatever you may be wishing for. These are timeless reads. So I am recording this sort of the day of, but really the day before, of the new moon in Leo. So this is August 15th. Tomorrow's 16th, 2:30 a.m. It will be the 16th. So the new moon is August 16th. But it doesn't matter. If you see this past that, even if it's September or even next year, whatever, 2024, if you come across it and you see the title or you click on it for whatever reason, there may very well be a message for you at that time. And what the energies that are in her may be appropriate for your life at that time, right? Time is an illusion and energy is fluid for, everything's divine timing. So speaking of divine timing, so this may be a good time for some of us to follow that guiding light. Okay, so what we may be aware of, the universe is guiding light, by the way. Stubbornness. Realizing that there's something doesn't feel quite right in our lives. We feel that stagnant energy. It's like you're missing something, okay? And you're looking at these 3 cups going, yeah, and maybe it worked before. I'm just not feeling it anymore. I'm not feeling this anymore. And as I said in the last reading, this could be for some of us a love situation that either the universe is offering us a cup and we're not seeing it, or somebody is offering them their cup and somebody likes you, is interested in you, and you're just being resistant to that. And you may be aware, and I'll get to I clarified that card, but we'll get to that later. You may be resisting something just by pure stubbornness, or maybe by something that you haven't healed from. It's blocking your progress forward. So, what we may not be seeing, the Emperor. Divine masculine. So we may not be paying attention to our divine masculine side. We may not be seeing that we have the power and the ability to do whatever it is we may not be resistant to. Maybe we just don't think we can do it. Or maybe we don't think that's right for us right now. And sometimes, we have to really open our eyes and let the universe trust that guiding light and say, the universe is guiding me in this direction for some reason. And whatever that may be. It could just be synchronicities that something's not right in your life. You're seeing synchronicities, whether it's certain numbers, 333, almost 333 on the clock, actually. Not seeing those synchronicities as being important for some of us. And not paying attention to them. Maybe it's certain numbers, certain phrases, certain songs, and it keeps repeating. You're like, hey, I just heard that like half an hour ago. That's weird. For me, it's numbers that are like mirrored, 71, 17, 23, 32. And I've started writing them down because it's happening so often, besides other synchronicities. But we may need to pay attention to that. And we may need to be the ones to going internally and trusting our instincts, but then starting to make, we may not be seeing it, starting to make some sort of, whoa, look at that internet, that incense. It's all tangled up there. Maybe your spirituality is being blocked. Maybe your chakras are being blocked. I'd like to blow on that, but that means I blow ashes all over the place. But it's still burning. It's okay. Anyways, I just see that as significant, that there's something that's jumbled or disruptive in your life, and you need to clear that out. Maybe it's in your mind. Maybe you have a lot going on in your mind. You need to clear your mind. But the Emperor, Divine Masculine, it's we have what it takes to do this, and we may not realize it for many of us. Our obstacle, the Ace of Pentacles. The universe may be offering you some opportunity, whether it be a job, something to change your financial security, maybe it's something to do with your health, that kind of thing. And we're not seeing it. Our blockage is just not seeing it. And so it's like we're focused on these three either empty cups or cups that are still full or still have stuff in them, but it's not serving us anymore. It's not working for us anymore. All right? Action moving forward. 2 cups. Masculine, feminine energy. 2 things I saw in the last reading. I saw this as a potential that if somebody is paying attention to you, this is the Aries card, they could be an Aries. They could be talking to you, interested in you, and you are just not responding to that, or you're poo-pooing it away. This may be a good match for you. It could be your twin flame with that 4 of Wands under there. Could be a soulmate. This could be somebody who could be a good partner for you. Opposites do attract, so maybe this is someone you normally wouldn't go for, or maybe you're not healed from something. So maybe, talk to this person. Venus is in retrograde. Don't go into anything too serious, because that's not a good time for that. Wait till after September 3rd to get into anything too committed and serious. But maybe go out with a person, have a drink, go out to eat. Just, Aries are fun people. Lisa, I don't know if I said hi to you in the beginning, Lisa, if you're there. Hi, Lisa. I went off on how I love Aries. I'm not going to do that here so I don't run out of time and it doesn't upload. But I love Aries. So, love you, Lisa. Okay, so then I went ahead and said the only thing that I needed to clarify, I thought, was the 4 of Cups. And with the 4 of Cups came the 2 of Cups. So, again, with the love situation. For some of you, give this love situation a chance. This could be a good partnership for you. Just go out, get to know the person, and then, if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. But, at least let the person know that you're interested with potentially moving forward. Okay, you little lovebirds, you. But if it's not love, for some of you, if it's not love, then it's just about your masculine and your feminine. You're resisting a part of you. It could be the masculine because you're not seeing this. It could be that you're going internally and you know what you want, but you just don't know how about going to do it, or you don't feel like you can do it. And it's time for what you're feeling inside to match what you decide and what you are. Just trips me out. Your actions matches what you're feeling. Going for it. So, before I get to the bottom of the deck and this card here, which I already pulled, because this is, for those who are watching during the new moon in Leo in August 16th, this is a great time to manifest. Attune to the moon and manifest miracles. Yes, that's inside the box. Do that for yourself. Do it. As I say, do it. Just do it. It's time. This is a good time for you to manifest. If this is not during the new moon, when you're watching this, it's a different time, it's a different month. That's okay. Whenever you're watching this, say for the next 30 days, moving towards the next full moon, this may be or whenever you're watching this, this is a time for you to manifest what you want. This is a message for you at that time. Okay? So the bottom of the deck is a 6 of Pentacles. And underneath that, again, was 4 of Wands. So by you may be giving breadcrumbs to this person. Maybe this person is paying you attention and you're talking to them, but you're not really giving them. You're just giving a little bit. Maybe give them a little bit more to go on so they know that you might be interested. Okay? 4 of Wands. Again, not only could this be your twin flame or your soulmate, maybe it's just a good match for you, somebody that's good for you right now to get into a relationship with, potentially. But this is also, the 4 of Wands could also indicate a good possibility of marriage. So if you're looking for marriage, this could be a good person for you. The 5 of Wands underneath that, which I didn't touch on in the last video, you may be having some internal battles right now, and you need to make some sort of choice, okay? And let go of something within you. There's the Knight of Wands again. Let go of something within you. Let go of that stubbornness is what I'm hearing. And just give it a chance. I hear give it a chance. All right. So then the card that I pulled, it was the last quarter moon in Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. Love this deck. I just did a review on it. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. I did in the last one. I did a review on this deck last week on Sunday, and I'm going to be doing another one this Sunday. Oh, also, if anyone's still here, damn it, Leos, Leo Virgo Cuspers, I did you a reading, and Leos, I did your zodiac reading. That was respectively last Friday and Saturday that it came out, and then the review one came Sunday. So check those out. I'll give you some energies, some more energies, especially since we have Leo and Venus in retrograde, which is in Leo, and this is Leo season. The new moon's in Leo. There's a lot of Leo going on right here. Yep. So, anyways, or if you have Leo in your chart, or if you're a cross-watcher, you're dealing with the Leo or Leo Virgo Cusper, check them out. All right. That's a little bit of self-promotion there. All right, let's get to the booklet, and I will read what I read in the last one. And then I'll show you the bottom of the deck as well. Reveal what needs to be seen. This is the last quarter moon in Scorpio. Leo. Almost there. La, la, la. Scorpio. Oh, okay. So, and the last one I also had touched on. Reveal what needs to be seen. The first thing that I actually heard was something, before I read the book, was intuitively, I felt like there was something about a part of yourself that you would like to reveal now, at this time. And you've been a little hesitant to do it. And because the Two of Cups is here twice, here and Two of Cups, and something you're being resistant to, maybe again with this opportunity that's a challenge for you, I touched on, for some of you, this may be a very small, maybe just one of you, a small select number of you, whoever's watching, this may be indicating that you are ready to reveal your true sexuality, how you identify, that kind of energy, okay? And maybe you've been, quote, in the closet. I don't know if that's, I'm not PC, so I don't even know if that phrase is PC anymore. Excuse me, but I am not PC. And I'm sorry, but not sorry. I'm not going to sit here and kowtow down to anybody, any special interest. I'm sorry. Everybody is equal to me in my eyes, and I don't feel like anyone gets any special preference. I'm an equal opportunity offender, okay? So, anyways, but seriously, though, if you are feeling now is the time for you to reveal to loved ones or the rest of the world or whoever it may be that your sexuality, however you identify, for some of you, this may be a time for that. And I went on to, I'm not going to go on into it, but I went on to say, because I'm in California, so we have everything here. I guess I'm very open-minded, so I don't care how you identify. I don't care your sexual preference. I really don't care. As long as you're a good person, I don't care. I have a lot of friends that are everything, straight, bisexual. I've met people that I didn't know at the time went through the whole complete change. And I didn't know, but I don't care. But I love everybody, so it's whatever. But I mean, other places, some people aren't as accepting as we may be in California. And so that may be hard for some people. Anyways, moving on. Reveal what needs to be seen. There are some things that people just don't like to talk about. Drawing this card suggests that there's an issue or situation in your life now that might not be easy to air. Or perhaps you feel that you shouldn't air it. That's fine. Now is a time for you to reveal only what you want to be seen. Don't feel the need to discuss everything with everyone. Some matters require discretion. The less codependent you are, the better chance you have of getting what you want. And then this has a different things about manifesting mix. There are two forces at play, and neither wants to budge. Strong is good. Stubborn is a problem. Okay. Manifesting mindset. When you no longer feel the need to tell everyone what you're manifesting, you're ready to start manifesting. And that can be totally separate from you revealing what you want to reveal, but they talked about crystals, manifesting magic. I mentioned a few: garnet, pyrite, peridot. If you're into crystals, I won't get into all that because there's a little paragraph there. Your manifestation affirmation: I know that dramas now are healing crises, however you say that. If Uranus is interfering with your energy right now, with the sudden shock, disruption, whatever, just know that dramas now are healing crisis. This is the healing card. So in order for you to manifest and for things to come into your life, you may have to let go of the stubbornness, open your eyes, and be open to different things, and the fact that you may need to to heal from something first before you can move forward. You can manifest it. That doesn't mean it's not going to happen, but there may be things in your life that is blocking them from coming in, that you have to be honest about yourself. Take time to yourself and heal. Let go of that stubbornness. If you have any type of stubbornness, and I am guilty, sometimes we think we know what's better for us. Universe knows. So the universe may be handing you something. In this picture, it's a loving opportunity. Whether it's love or not, take it as it resonates. Everybody's different. There's a need for balance in your masculine and feminine. And your chakras may be closed, your heart chakra may be closed, maybe your solar plexus, which is about us, our action, which is here in our core. Maybe we're afraid to make some certain moves. The universe is offering us an opportunity right now to manifest what we want and to go forward and move and do it and go for it. Okay? So they're saying when to manifest your magic. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Scorpio. Well, it's not. It's in Leo right now. On a Tuesday, though. And today is Tuesday, which is Mars Day. The Emperor's ruled by Mars. Aries is ruled by Mars. So if you're an Aries, just on a side note, and this is an Aquarius card, but if you're an Aries, this might be a good time for you to manifest, Lisa. Manifest! Or during Mars hour, and then they give you that. I'm not going to go into all that. And that's what's on the bottom of the deck here. I'm not going to read from the book, but it's a new moon in Aquarius. Open up to change. We may be resistant to change. We may be one of those people that are set in our ways and used to things going a certain way and doing a certain way. Now may be a time to manifest, but also open up to new things coming into our life. Step outside that box, people. Open up your horizons. Open up your eyes and your horizons, because that may get you what you want. What you're, again. Oh, where did I see that? Wait a minute. Hold on. Last quarter moon in Scorpio. Wait a minute. Okay. I had read this the last time. After. It says it knows. So the last quarter moon in Scorpio takes place when the sun is in Aquarius. That's right? Last quarter moon in Scorpio. Yeah. The last quarter moon in Scorpio takes place when the sun is in Aquarius and the moon is in Scorpio. It knows that friction is what makes the pearl. I don't know if that's resonating, if people understand that, but the way a pearl is like it's polished, and the friction allows the pearl to come out as beautiful as it is. So let's just take that with a grain of salt. So I feel that this is a dream coming true. This love could be a dream come true to you. This thing that happens in your life could be a dream come true for you. But just remember, with Uranus squaring up with the new moon in Leo and Venus being in retrograde, squaring up, is that the friction that you may be dealing with, any difficulties or any things that come into your life, don't be resistant to it. Some of us can do that, me included. I can be very resistant to things. Is letting the universe do its thing, letting go of that and saying, okay, this is an opportunity for me to heal. Why is this happening, and how do I need to view this differently? Let's take this negative and make it into a positive. And just remember that with friction comes the pearl. All right? All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. If it did resonate, I hope it was helpful. Again, do remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Love hearing from you all. Anyways, so I will see you in the next one. So remember, tonight, new moon reading. It will be at 2:30 a.m. for you night owl people. I'm usually up at least by 2, sometimes later, sometimes 3, 4 in the morning. I have insomnia really bad. I've had insomnia really bad lately. Really bad. And if not, then tomorrow. It'll be available tomorrow morning, very early tomorrow morning for the East Coast, and for those on the rest of the world, more likely during the day. Okay? So thank you so much for tuning in. Join me tomorrow, Wednesday Wisdom. Let's get some more information on some lessons maybe that we've learned, or lessons that we're learning, that energy, and just some wise words from Spirit to help us move forward and to think about, help us moving forward. Nourish our soul. Yes, this is all about nourishing our soul, making this the best journey possible for each one of us. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. Peace out.